What's up, everybody? This is DDS, and today I will be answering one of my most frequently asked questions as of lately. I've been getting emails, comments, DMs about this one specific subject, the same question over and over again. I've answered it numerous times, but I'm deciding to make a video on it so the more people see it, they'll figure it out. And that is, what do I use to keep my machines up, or what type of stand am I using? Now, it's kind of weird the way that this whole thing came about. I'm gonna explain it in a second. I'm not using any stands. Like, I don't have an official Maschine MK3 stand or Maschine Jam stand. What I'm using is, like, for my MK3, I had this Avengers Infinity War popcorn tin. It's metal, so it's not gonna, collapse when I put the MK3 on top of it. And then for the Jam, well, hang on, before I get to that, I thought it would have been obvious, because a lot of times Doctor Strange's face is showing down here, and then sometimes you'll see the Infinity War logo in the videos, but I guess people don't pay that much attention to the detail. And then for my Maschine Jam, I have a Tom Hardy Venom popcorn tin. Hopefully it go into focus so that way you can see it. Like, literally, this is all I use, just these popcorn tins. Now, the way that I got this was, or got the idea to do this, was pretty much, I think people overthink stuff. I was doing something and I ended up, like, I'm gonna clean up where my complete control is. So I lifted it up, and at the time I had my machine sitting next to it. And I was like, well, if I move my complete control over here because I want to use it, I feel like it'll be better placed right here, but my machine would be all the way over here. So while I was like, let me think about something real quick, I had this sitting on my desk, like just sitting there, not really doing nothing. It was just there, like some decoration, I guess you could say. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna set this up here real quick, try and maneuver everything. And when I set the machine up there, I actually looked at it when I slid the complete control over up under there, and I was like, wait a second, I could be able to hit the machine while I'm sitting down and play the keys right here from this one spot. I won't have to be leaning up, standing up, reaching if I don't want to be. I could literally sit here and just do this. So I plugged it up, started working with it, fell in love with it. It became a little cheap little solution, so that way it fits my setup. Now with this one, it allowed me to use my Maschine Jam, because if you watched some of my videos, I was not using my Maschine Jam, or it just was not out. It was around, but it just wasn't out, so I wasn't using it all the time like I do now. So I was able to set those two right next to each other, and it's like a perfect little setup, because I use my Maschine Jam a lot for arranging and whatnot, so it made it perfect. And then now that I have Tractor, I can use the Maschine Jam on top of that. I believe I saw a video where somebody did it, so I'm gonna study that. But yeah, that's really it. Like, you guys can go get these from your local Cinemark. This isn't a sponsored video. I wish it was a sponsored video. I go to the movies all the time. It's like something I do every month. Like, before, they had, not every month, every week, they had the plastic ones. Like, the plastic ones definitely wouldn't be able to hold the weight of the machines and whatnot, so you have to make sure it's the metal ones. They're usually $10, and they come out with a different one like every 2 weeks, because there's always new movies coming out. I'm trying to think of which one just came out. They had one for Bumblebee that's about to come out. They had another one not too long ago. I think it was for the Grinch, where they had the Grinch, it was green and whatnot, but I'm not into that like that, but it really just started out as me just having, like, I collect these. Like, I always get a large popcorn when I go to Cinemark, and they have these, it's like an extra $2 off the price of the popcorn, or on the price of the popcorn. So I'm like, why not get it, take it home, come with a free popcorn on top of that. So yeah, that's really all this is. Like, people think that I'm using some special machine, stands or music stands or anything. No, I'm literally using 2 popcorn buckets to hold up my machine. Work perfectly, doesn't fall. Like I said, they're metal, so you don't have to worry about them falling under the machines, and stuff ain't that heavy anyway. So works perfectly for me. May not work perfectly for you, because there are other things on top of that. Like, you can't, like, if it doesn't match your height with what you're trying to do, it won't work. And you have to have enough room to where you can place this and make sure that it's sitting on the table or desk, whatever you're using, properly, so that way it doesn't take a tumble you got to make sure all that stuff is going on. Works perfectly for me, and what I do may not work for you. I don't know, but it's for $10, it's worth to try, you know, different stand. And then on top of that, you get to switch it up every few weeks or however often you want to switch it up. So yeah, that's it. Real basic. Like, I couldn't believe people couldn't see this, and I get asked this stuff so much, and I'm like, I can't believe I'm really telling people that it's just a popcorn tin. People think I got some type of special thing. Like, there's not even any grips on here. So it just, the machine fits. It slides every now and then depending on how I'm hitting the pads, but to me, that's not a big deal. All I gotta do is slide it back over. I mean, if I really wanted to, I can go get some of those grips that you might use for different things around the house, like the kitchen and whatnot, lay it on top of here, set the machine on top, and then set something under there and it wouldn't move at all. So yeah, anyway, y'all, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I wish this video was sponsored. Maybe one day I'll be able to have my own popcorn tin and then you know, use it for this stuff. But as of right now, this is what I use. So go to the movies, grab yours. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully this puts an end to that mystery of what I'm using, because it's just random household stuff. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. I appreciate all you for watching. Have a wonderful day.